Welcome to Ojai. My name is Banana Jane Garnet. Yay! I am here to tell you that you are amazing. I've been a therapist forever, and I believe our own best medicine exists inside us.
Yes.
So let's find it.
Come on.
We're going to unshackle our hearts. We're going to clarify our vision. We're going to release the glory that is already inside, traveling through the chakras and bringing the world back into color. So come on in. Time's a wasting. Tea is brewing.
Cheers.
And there's lots of fun to be had. Today's chakra is the sacral chakra, and it's orange, like an orange. It's chakra number 2, and it's positioned over the sacral, i.e. sex organs. According to Wikipedia, sacrum in Latin means holy bone. Do you think they meant holy boner and they left out a little Wikipedia typo? Anyway, the point is, orange can really reignite you. I used to take Prozac. Now I just stare at an orange for 45 minutes every morning. It's not a prescription, mind you, but check in with yourself. Do you feel a little lethargic or blue? Has your, God forbid, sex drive waned recently? Let's use this episode to reignite. Come with me. Oh shit. I forgot my guests' special orange juice.
Hi.
Thank you for coming. So good to see you.
Hi.
Hi, beautiful day, and some orange juice.
Oh my gosh, beautiful.
So we're going to the fire.
Yes.
I heard that's where shit gets sacred.
Yes. In a lot
right?
of ways, multi-layered.
Let's get sacred. Chance just found an owl pellet in my fire. Where is it?
Pretty sure. I was just in the middle here.
That means we have an owl in the house, or the tree, or something like that.
Yeah, he's hanging around.
This is the owl. This is the kind of guy who knows what something like that actually means.
My father's family is originally from Sonora, Mexico, but they've been in Ojai since the Ranchero era. So on that side, we are Yaqui and Quiche Maya, and on my mother's side, I'm Middle Eastern and Lakota Sioux. So I've been brought up in a really gracious path, and that includes what we're going to be doing today, which is talking about the fire. Fire is really vital for our life force, and in a lot of other cultures, especially Eastern cultures, there's a lot of chi involved. It's your breath, it's your fire. It's your inner glow. Mm-hmm. I can see that on your outer as well. All your sequence.
Trying to, take it in from the outside.
I love it.
Yeah.
So with our inner core, we're also going to give the fire an inner core. So we like to kind of have some kindling here. I'm just taking what I found from around
So
here.
this is found sticks and twigs.
Found sticks and twigs.
Yay!
And dried leaves work really well. Some
Okay, very
smaller
cool.
little pieces of this wood. And then some bark.
I never know how much space to leave when I'm making a fire. You know what I mean?
Totally. So fires require breath. So they require a place where a pocket of air can come through with any slight breeze. So I'm going to put this big piece on here so it can come through here and it can come through here. But one thing I wanted to share with you is about how we can put our intention into the fire together today.
Okay, beautiful.
So I brought some tobacco, and tobacco is a way to honor Mother Earth and our elements and ourselves and our ancestors.
It's good for dreaming too, isn't it?
I guess so. Yeah, it can be. It's really like a sacred offering to put our prayers into something. So our intention is in a physical form, so we can give it to the world. So I'm just gonna take a little pinch here, and you can go ahead and take a little pinch, how much you want. I'm actually gonna take this log off a little bit. So in the center here of our fire, right, that's like our hearth. And so Sometimes we pray silently, sometimes we pray aloud. Creator, thank you for bringing us together today. Everyone you see here, Jane beside me, even the folks helping us out with the people behind the camera, people setting up these mics, people making this all come together right now. Thank you for bringing us here. Thank you for uniting us in a teaching today and sharing this warmth together. I'm very grateful.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
yeah.
Beautiful. I share your prayer. And someone told me you can do it without lighting a match. Is that true?
You
There's
can.
word on the Ojai Street. You can do
You can.
it.
I've lit fires many different ways.
Okay. Oh my God.
I would have brought my bow drill here, but I don't want to be here for 5 hours trying
You
to get a
gotta
fire
see this
started.
thing because it is nuts.
So it's just flint and steel.
Isn't that bone?
Yeah, it's a bone handle. But
Woo!
it produces that. So
I gotta try. Come on.
yeah, please.
I love fire.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, actually gonna use this pellet. As nasty as it
Ah,
is,
the owl pellet.
it's got a lot of really good fuzz that we need right now.
The owl pellet could be our ignition.
As
That's
we see
so lovely.
that spark going, and all that tobacco is gonna help. All our prayers are gonna be caught in that. If you want, you can also take some of these dry leaves and put it in the middle here in order to support those baby flames.
Oh.
Our little children flames.
Baby flames, little
Gotta-
babies.
In our bodies, we have this fire body.
What do you mean, fire body?
In our youth, we're
Oh, all
got-
pumped and
got
stoked and
chi, we
Yeah,
got
yeah,
things to give
yeah.
and move. So there's kind of that term of the fire body in our fire form, and so I feel like it's appropriate that it's been a teacher, and that it's really showing me how to take care of others.
So when you do it mainly for Sweat Lodge, right? Is that right? For
Well,
ceremonies?
In a ceremonial way of creating a fire, there's lots of different ways. There can be different setups and stuff like that. But the way that I learned a lot about the fire and a lot about the importance of the fire is from Sweat
From
Lodge.
Sweat Lodge, yeah. And that role is, I imagine that is a sacred role, right? That
Yeah.
you're keeping the whole thing going for everyone.
In a
It's a
way,
responsibility.
yeah, it is a great responsibility.
Yeah.
I'm honored to have it.
Yeah.
And to learn and to keep learning. You're getting blessed off.
I'm getting so blessed.
Yeah.
Hashtag blessed.
Making friends with it. That's right. Yeah.
Well, my issue with fire is I really do like it a lot, and
Yeah.
so I do sometimes get a bit close.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Trying to grow up eventually. But
when we put our intention, when we put our metaphorical body, our spiritual body into the fire, and we ask it, to help us change, to help us go into that next step, it lights that torch for us to go into those dark caverns sometimes.
okay, so
Figure
this
out
is really good. So going into the making of the fire,
Yeah.
we ask specifically, so you can, put in prayers to ancestors and thanks and gratitude, but you can say, please help me move through this issue that I'm having with
Yeah.
my neighbor or my husband or whatever.
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure. Offering your prayer. Offering what you think is important to really asking the right questions.
Yeah.
And actually, that's a good time to. We can hear it talking to you right now, right? Like all those little crackles.
I love that sound.
Yeah, it's just a real honor to be here right now. It quiets me down. If you
Yeah,
haven't
I
noticed,
feel
my
like that. I
energy
felt
just
like that too. I had a
went right
moment
into
where
it.
I just was like, oh.
Yeah, it's just nice to be here.
Yeah, it's nice to see you.
Likewise.
I feel really in my heart right now. I feel really planted in my heart, in like a really good way. I just feel really great inside myself, and I would like to put that feeling into the fire, not to get rid of it, but almost to sort of expand it, to share it, to sort of say, thank you, this is what I'm feeling. Thanks, darling.
Thank you so much.
The medicine of fire is so powerful and so versatile, it reminds me of the medicine of sex. Like sex, fire can provide a sense of homecoming, but also ignite and transform. And like sex, fire has that sense of kundalini rising, moving us up through the chakras, starting at our root, the heart, moving through the sex organs up into the solar plexus, traveling further up into our hearts, our sense of connection, into our throats, the ability to speak our prayers, up into the third eye, helping us with our sense of dreaming and projecting, and then traveling us up into our crowns, that place from which we meet the heavens. A strong medicine indeed, and where shit certainly gets sacred.